Welcome everyone to episode one of Better Mart, and this is one of my favorite supermarket simulator games. And I think just the way the game flows is what I like the most about it. Alright, so we already have our register, and since we're not open yet, we can order our product. Let's discover it first. Alright, so all these things are available. I'm going to have two pallets of shelves come in. Okay, so let's order our product. Um, we're just going to order like 5 cases of each thing. All right, and let's see how much that amounts to. All right, so we're good. We have plenty of money. We started off with 7,000 in our budget. And while we're waiting, let's set our prices. So we're gonna go with 205. Strawberry milk, we're gonna go with 225. Crackers, that's 113. We'll go with 210. Spaghetti is 113. We'll go with 199. Sugar's 175. So we will go with 245. And car wash, if that's 468 as the cost, we will go with, how about we go with 625? And even though I haven't read up on this, I'm imagining that that first green bar shows how affordable or how acceptable the price is going to be. All right, so let's go to the stock room and unload our truck. So I've played this for a while now, and my biggest mistake was initially just ordering pallets of product, and then I had all this overstock. So as time goes on, we're going to order more shelving for stocking the product. And there's one thing I actually forgot to order is a pallet stacker. And that actually brings in some income over time because you get about $10 per pallet. So we're just going to use this wall right here. Or actually, um, let's do this. And we're going to order one more thing. Let's go to market, furniture. Yeah, pallet stacker is what we need. And I'm going to order one rack. Actually, make it two. That's going to cost $5.74, so we should be pretty good so far. Alright, so we have two trucks at once. We'll just leave that there. And we'll unload this one. What I like about this is you don't have to rush to open up. You can basically open whenever you decide that you're ready. Alright, let's leave that there and we'll put this, put that right there. Alright, we will put that right there. Alright. Alright, now let's go set up more of our shelving. So we're done right there. All right, so how do we want to set this up? So we're going to put we're going to put bread and everything up front. And then as we open up more opportunities or things become more available to us, then we'll move things around. But these are the main things that people come in to buy. Um, so we're gonna put, all right, so we'll put sugar up here. So everything's not completely filled. We'll see what runs out of stock, and we'll order a little bit more. All right, so I'm gonna put the strawberry milk up. I'll put that at the very end. I'll put crackers there, and yeah, we'll do the strawberry milk. Okay. Alright, so we'll put crackers. Alright, so we're done. And as things sell out, we'll expand certain areas. So we'll put pasta on the other side. We'll put it, yeah, more on that side there. so we have one more thing to put out, and that's the car wash. And then next, we'll go ahead and hire our cashier. Alright, so we may have a little overstock here. So that's going to be our first item that we set up. And let's go ahead and alright, so we just earned a quick $100 that quick. Alright, gonna hire a cashier. Alright, Nicholas seems to be the fastest. Get a restocker at level 3, truck unloader at level 5. Cleaning, we don't really need to worry about. Can take care of that myself. And cleaning agent, I'll hold off with that as long as I can. Alright, so what will happen is I'll probably move one of these shelves to the other side once eggs become available. We want that to be in front. And let's go ahead and open up. Alright, so let's see. Once we hit level 6, we can expand. Get a second cashier at level 9. Alright, decorations. Alright. We could probably put 2 plants right there. So let's do some decorating. Alright, we're not going to do anything to the floor yet. Alright, so how much? That's going to be 91. Jeez, these guys made a mess already. Okay, it's not going to show me what's being sold as of yet. Alright, so we have to wait until level 15 for canned goods. Alright, so that was a good price for the strawberry milk. $2.05 seems to be okay for bread as well. Let's see, did we sell any? Yeah, let's go out and let's go and get some more car wash stuff then. Alright, so we're done with that. So we've already corrected our overstock problem. Wow, I forgot to set this back. Alright, so let's get our scan gun. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, yeah, we could tighten that up.
Hello.
So, like most stores, as the manager, you pretty much wear numerous hats until you can obtain the budget to have other people do it for you. Alright, so we have sugar to be. Alright, so far we have 109 of product that we need to order. So we should probably be at level 2. Uh, alright. Um, so let's add eggs to that. Okay, we have water, eggs. Okay, we have 6. Um, we're gonna need more shelving. All right. Okay, so all right, so we're gonna order 3 pallets of water for each type. All right, and all right, so eggs 168. We can probably do 225. All right, mineral water. That's 40 cents. All right, that's still, let me do 75. Okay, so 76 cents. All right, and all right, let's go ahead and do that order. Dude, the car wash is almost gone. So is the spaghetti. So let's take our scan gun out. Um, do one thing of crackers and let's do 2 bread. All right, so the shipment is here. That's a lot of water. All right, put eggs there. All right, let's get the plants. All right, we'll put that there, and let's set up some more shelving. So we're going to put water right along here. Actually, should probably put it there. Just keep it separate. All right, let's do the eggs. And as I said, I would move this. All right, let's do our eggs. All right, so we have a little bit of overstock. We're gonna put that right there. All right, sugar. Have one case. Ah, so we could probably use another 2 cases of sugar. We'll worry about that for the following day. All right, let's do the water. All right, so filtered water. So we're just gonna put drinks on this wall. All right, so that was filtered bottled water. Now, spring water. Alright, so when I hit level 3, there's a soda that becomes available. So that's what I'm leaving that last space for on the end. And last but not least, mineral water. Alright, so we're done with that. And we're still planning ahead. Alright, eggs are there. Alright. Alright, let's put another plant up here for decorations. Alright. Alright, so we earn ourselves $50. Alright, so we're done with that. Alright, so we got all good reviews. So we're just going to do day 2, and we're going to call it quits after the second day. So we should definitely hit um, level 3 by the end of this day. Okay, 188. We can do that. Alright, let's wait by... It should be about another 10 seconds. Alright, so all of these things can go out. Alright, spaghetti. Alright, let's go out here and replenish. Alright. I forgot to push this back again. Alright, spaghetti. Alright, like I said, I knew we would hit level 3 before the end of the day. Alright, so that's being replenished. Okay. Alright, so we're done with this. And we might as well make some money off of that. Let's do one more thing that we're going to order. All right, the tropical soda. Okay, oil bottle premium. It's 183, then let's go with 275. 130, we're gonna go with 210. Oh, and with three, level three, I mean, then we can hire someone else. Um, 725. Let's do an overview. Oh, all right, let's order the soda. All right. So that truck should be there. All right, and we can take this all the way out to the sales floor. All right. Alright, so we're set up the drinks. Now the stock person that's taking care of the overstock. So let's go up and manage. Oh, um, okay, we could probably use some more milk. Okay, and we need to repair. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alright, so the item we sold the most of was the mineral water. And we got pretty good ratings or reviews. Made a profit of 229. Let's see what really sold. Alright, so the water and eggs sold the most. And bread. Alright, so thank you for watching and take care.